Hello everyone, this is Judith with another video. I was shuffling the cards and was pulling out came this card, right? All about control. So I guess Spirit wants me to talk a little bit about control on the twin flame journey. This is a topic that comes up time and time again. And it says here, attempting to control others attracts more to be controlled. And I feel that on the twin flame journey, it's us, the divine feminine energy, the chaser energy, that is trying to control things in the beginning of the journey, right? We try all kinds of things to get this person, this our divine counterpart, back into our lives, and we are like always attempting to change something on the outside. Of course we are getting nowhere, right? Because this is a journey that can only be resolved within, on the inside, and then we get the reflection on the outside. So we have to learn to release control, really. So, and this is on both sides, yeah. So for our divine counterpart, I feel that they very much also try to control things. So you see, it's mirrored. We try to control the twin flame relationship in a way. We try to control what our twin flame is doing and what he's not doing. And our twin flame tries to control his life, to hold together his life, and to not allow everything to explode, right, and to change. And we allow pretty much everything to change, but we don't allow this connection to change, right? We hold on to it. And so little by little, we learn what it means to release control. I want to read what's on the back side of this card. It says, it is easy to understand how you would come to the conclusion that your path to feeling good is through influencing or controlling the behavior of others. But as you attempt to control them, you discover that not only can you not contain them, but your attention to them brings more like them into your experience. You simply cannot get to where you want to be by attempting to control or eliminate the unwanted. Yeah, you cannot really focus on what you don't want and receive what you desire. It's not possible, right? So we have to learn the releasing, basically the releasing. What do we have to release? We have to release control, and we have to surrender, and we have to accept that what we want, our desire, right, is first of all, it's something that is there for us. If we desire our twin flame is there for us, yeah, and that we deserve that. And the moment that we realize that we deserve that, then we begin to relax on a very deep level. And that's basically it. Because if we don't relax on that deep level, we cannot allow the vibration to raise to that frequency where we meet our twin flame. And it's all about relaxation, right? That's why I always say, relax into who you really are. That's basically all that you have to do. And of course, when you start to release everything, when you start to be your true self, when you start to be connected to upstairs, when you start to choose your path, your divine path, and your world is opening up, all kinds of magical things start to happen, right? Your twin flame might not show up yet, but already you experience the law of attraction in your experience, right? It's already there. It's already something that is very uplifting, where you get a glimpse. You start to get a glimpse of what this is all about, and that your desire is a reality. It's true, right? Not only the things that you see around you, the present moment, that's not the only truth. There is another truth, a vibrational truth, right? And that is what you have already created with your desire, and it's already there for you. You only need to access that, right? And you do this by relaxing and by raising your vibration. So yeah, and when you start like experiencing all this magic, and you could, for example, tell if angel numbers, if you see angel numbers on a regular basis, 1111 or 444, whatever, 2222, right? Then that's always a sign of alignment, being in alignment with your higher self, with the divine. And then, of course, other people get upset, right? And they try to control you, because you are like, when you are there, then you are not controllable, basically. They cannot reach you anymore. And that's what's driving them mad, right? So you might experience all kinds of other problems with people around you are suddenly freaking out because you have shifted your vibration. And that's why you have to be open for all kinds of people to leave your experience and all kinds of people to come into your experience. And you would always want to meet those people who are in the higher frequencies, right? And this is, some people say, yeah, you're attracting your tribe, you're attracting soul family. And that's basically just happening, right? You cannot control that, and other people cannot control you. And your twin flame cannot control you, right? And I believe they don't want to as well, but to a certain extent, they want to control their lives and not allow their lives to fall apart. And that's totally understandable, right? It's understandable. We all have to have a little bit of time to breathe through this process and to come to know what we really desire and what we really want, right? Because of course it doesn't make sense to do something that we don't want in the end. But basically our souls, at the soul level, our souls, they really desire to be in this place of freedom and unconditional love. Why? Because this is who we are, right? And this is also something that is very contagious. And yeah, and it is needed, right? Because it's powerful. And many people believe that power works via control. That's the world that we are seeing out there today. And that's crumbling, right? That's crumbling down. And there is something new emerging. And that's the power of alignment, of those who are in alignment, are creating more good things, right? Being focused on peace, for example, and feeling that peace creates more peace. That's as simple as it is, right? Being focused on fear creates more things to be afraid of. It's simple, right? and it's not all that easy to shift and deliberately focus on what we want. That's a process, but it's worth it. And I guess you know by now, right, that it's worth it, and that control does not work anymore, right? It's gotta go, right, on a large scale as well. And we are gaining expertise. We're experts, then Twin Flame are experts, about how to do that. And we can teach not only each other along the twin flame path to lift each other up, which is so important, right? That we get to be in union with our twin flames, that we are ascending on this journey. And then, of course, we're teaching other people, and not only teaching, it depends if you are a teacher or not, but we are so contagious, right? It's just affecting other people in a positive way. So yeah, if you need help along the way, if you're stuck anywhere, if you're in a dense place, feel free to reach out. For sure, I can help you with releasing certain issues and energies from your field and to free you up to continue your journey in a better and accelerated way. You find the email address in the description box. Feel free to reach out and you receive my offers. And I see you in the next video. Stay tuned for any life healing that I'm facilitating this and next month. And subscribe to the channel. Then you are notified whenever I'm live. And yeah, and I see you on the live or in the next video or both. Thank you and bye for now.